Greetings, crew members. Chris here with your in-flight entertainment. Today's episode of Trailer Trash, we're going to be looking at the Season 5 trailer for The Expanse. The Expanse is my favorite show on television right now. It's the best science fiction show currently airing, and I'm also a huge fan of the books. So I'm looking forward to seeing the trailer for Season 5 for the first time. Season 5 is based off the 5th book in the series, Nemesis Games. And I'm looking forward to seeing how they adapt it. My thoughts on Season 1 through 4 so far is that they're all great, amazing. Go watch them right now. They're perfect. Let's get on with it. Season 5 trailer, The Expanse. This is coming out to Amazon. I'm excited.
My name is Marco Inaros. I am
Inaros.
the commander of the Free Navy.
That guy sucks.
With the opening of
Ooh.
the alien gates, we are at a crossroads. No longer will Belters be persecuted.
Ooh, drummer.
This attack, we will show our oppressors a strength they never thought possible. The future of the belt has begun.
He's kind of a mumble mouth going on. I don't really understand what he said there.
Nothing's ever gonna change.
You gotta stop focusing on the end of the world. You got a ship of your own, a good crew, someone who loves you and you love, and they're responsible for the world.
Why are you going back to Earth?
I have personal business in Baltimore.
Baltimore.
It's Clace Ashford's ship. I never thought I'd actually find it.
We have
Aw,
enough here
Ashford.
for me. This is your son.
I was sad about Ashford last season.
I have to go find Philip.
Yep.
I was always waiting
Ooh.
for you to turn up.
This world is messed up. Float to the
Is that
top,
supposed to be...
or sink to the bottom. Everything in the middle is a churn.
I have information that Inaros intends to attack civilian targets.
I don't know if it's a single huge conspiracy, but someone high up in the chain of command is in on it.
This is not my fight.
Marco has millions of voters. If we go toe-to-toe with him, we could lose.
You have committed the entire belt to war with the Inners.
They wanted a fight.
Nice.
It's time to take the Rossi out for a hunt.
Do your stuff, fly boy.
Marco
Oh,
Senna
that was
accomplished
the,
what a century of leaders have promised.
That was the Razorback.
100 separate factions into one nation. It's time to let the system know who we are.
December 16th. Okay, that was the trailer for the 5th season of The Expanse. So far, it looks really good. I mean, that goes without saying. The Expanse has been nothing but great. From what I'm seeing, it looks like they're sticking pretty close to the plot of Nemesis Games in that the crew of the Rocinante is splitting apart on this one with Amos going back home to Baltimore. I guess the guy who played, I think that was Barney. No, that was Rawls from The Wire. The guy that played Rawls from The Wire. It looks like he's going to be either the gang leader that Amos was affiliated with when he was in Baltimore as a kid, or they've gender swapped the caretaker woman that raised him, that he ends up going and arranging permanent living for from his mob boss connections. It looks like you're getting a lot more of Naomi's son. You didn't really get too much of him in Nemesis Games. Well, I mean, you got a lot of him because he was around a lot, but it was all from Naomi's perspective. In the book, you could tell he was really brainwashed by his dad and really fallen in line with the zealotness of what the Belt has planned for Earth and what the Belt has planned for Mars as well. But it looks like you're getting more with him now. I mean, I think I saw a gay romance there with him That's what it looked like. I'm excited for that. He's gotten probably a little bit more character development and a little bit more going on. Man, I really hope that there's a couple lines from Nemesis Games that I hope they keep. One, I really hope they keep, well, I guess the main one I hope they keep is that Naomi tells her son that one day he's going to want to kill himself, and when that happens, she should come see him, or he should come see her. That was a powerful moment in the book, and I really hope that translates well. It looks like you're getting more of Drummer. Drummer's kind of become the catch-all character for a lot of characters from the book. In the last season, well, she had kind of in the last season, she had mostly the kind of setup for the character of, excuse me for butchering this name as I just ever read it, I haven't heard it yet, but Machio Pao, the female OPA captain who is married to all of her crew members. Looks like she's going to be taking that role on in the next couple of seasons. In the last, in the season 3 midpoint where it was Abandoned Gate, she took on the role of Bull, but you know, obviously she had a very different conclusion to her story arc than Bull did. I'm looking forward to seeing more of Holden and Amos and the whole crew. Cass Anvar is still there, which it's expected. I mean, they filmed most, if not all, of the season before any of that news broke. I'm really curious. I've been trying to keep track of what's happening there, but I don't really want to comment on it too much because I don't have all the facts, and it's obviously something I didn't experience. If they have to write him out of the show or recast the character, I kind of would prefer they just kill him off and then introduce Blaulick's Jamal, who is basically the same character but named different and by a different actor. But that aside, it looks like he's going to be, the character of Alex Kamal, rather, is going to be having his story arc where he meets up with Bobby, and I saw a glimpse of the Razorback there, which featured prominently in the conclusion of his story arc in that book. So all in all, I'm excited. I think that Season 5 is going to be pretty stellar. I was really happy with Season 4, even though the 4th book was kind of my least favorite book out of the series. Season 4 ended up being one of my favorite seasons of the series. And yeah, I think Season 5, even though it's going to be a heavy one, I'm warning you all, it's going to be very, very heavy. It's going to be exciting and great. So there we go. Season 5 of The Expanse trailer reaction. Another episode of Trailer Trash in the bag. Please don't forget to subscribe. I want to grow the channel. I need those subscribers, and like the video if you want to see more of this content. You can also leave a comment too if you're excited for The Expanse coming out. If you have any thoughts about what's happened previously, I'm all caught up, so don't worry about spoilers. And I got some reviews coming up soon. I'm going to be finishing my Star Trek reviews, plus I have a review of a Netflix TV show just around the corner. Keep your eye on the channel for more content, and don't forget, stay safe.